Hey everybody, Chris here, coming to show you some more yard sale, thrift store finds, and flea market finds. Managed to get to all three places this week. Found some really unique stuff, so there's going to be some stuff in this video you've never seen before, as far as my videos go. And yeah, let's get into it. I'm just going to start with the best find. Over here, I got a Mac Mini at the flea market. It came with this keyboard and one of those little puck mouse that came with, those like boat anchor green and blue Macs from like 2000. Came with that. Sold the mouse already for 18. Yeah, so I got this at the flea market for $3. Already plugged it in, already tried it out, already installed Sierra on it. It works great. I was really happy to find that. This one goes for about 350, 400-ish. I'm just gonna keep it though because it's small. It works great. I'll probably throw a little bit better RAM in it. It's only got 2 gigs. I'll probably bump it up to 8 because I think 8's the limit on this model, which is fine with me. Yeah, I was super happy to find that. Probably get a different keyboard, and I have that mouse from last video. I'm just gonna use that. And yeah, super excited for that. So let's get on to the other stuff. Got a couple of Dungeons and Dragons books. This one's about 20-ish. This one's about 15-ish. Got them both for $1. Down here, got a Kindle at the flea market with 2 Pac-Man games. One was already sold. It was Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures 2. Also got Ghostly Adventures 1. I paid 25 for the 3 of those. Already sold. Yeah, Pac-Man sold for I think 15. The Kindle there, that usually about 50, 60. But this one, I haven't been able to connect it to Wi-Fi yet. So, I don't know. I might need to get it fixed. Might need to sell it as is. I'm not really sure what to do with it right now. I do know there was an update that went out earlier in the year. So I might have to manually connect and download the update to make it work. Who knows? I'll find out. So then got TI-83. That was at Goodwill for $9 and $10 discount. Got a PSP 3000 at Savers. That was $15. Came with a charger. I bought another one, but the screen had these 2 huge black marks in it when I turned it on. That one was also $15. I'm gonna sell that for parts. Got a Sony Walkman at the flea market for $1. That one's only about a $12 one. And then a micro cassette recorder. Last time I had this exact model, I sold it for $35. The value's gone up a little bit. Probably still, 40, 50 on that. Got a couple cameras at Savers. I think I paid $15 each. This one goes for about, I think 50, maybe 60. And that one works. I'm not sure about this one yet. It didn't have the cord. It was bagged when I bought it. So I'm going to have to buy the cord for that. Little Sony CD player right there. The flea market for $3. Came with the matching headphones, which is rare. Usually I sell it without the headphones for 20, 25, so hopefully get about 35, 40 now. Right there, got a Wii and an Xbox 360. The Wii I think came with like a few games. I don't really remember where I got it from exactly. Probably a yard sale. And then the Xbox 360 I got at a yard sale Sunday for 30. Came with a small stack of games. Got Sherlock Holmes board game for, I think it was $2.99 sealed. Could go for 30, could go for 50. Up there, Risk Lord of the Rings at the flea market for 3. I think usually about 40, maybe a little bit less right now, but around Christmas it'll probably go up to about 50 maybe. On top of that, got Mr. President at Goodwill for $1.80. I haven't checked it out yet. Not the most valuable 3M game. I think it floats about 25, maybe 30. I'll have to check it out. Back there, got a little Lego set at the flea market. I think I paid $3 for it. Goes for about 20. Under that is Evo, the last gasp of the dinosaurs. Got that at Goodwill for $1.80. That's actually a pretty decently rare and expensive game. Goes for about 80, maybe 100. Came complete. And then I'll move that aside a little bit. I got a stack of board games at the flea market for 40. There's this guy, or kid, more like he. Every time I buy something from him, there's something wrong with it. I knew I shouldn't have bought this stack of games off it. I paid 40. So far, the top three games are incomplete. Those middle two games, there's so many little bits and like pieces, but there isn't like a set list that I found yet. And then the bottom two will be much easier to figure out. And those each go for about 30-ish each, maybe a little more for Axis and Allies. Cities and Knights of Catan would go for about 40. And I haven't found too much on Blade Storm or Discourse or those middle two war games. So I'm gonna stop buying from that kid because it's not working out for me. Got Link Cable, Wormlight, and these three games for $1 at a yard sale. That's SpongeBob Lights Camera Pants, M&M's Blast, and Ed, Edd and Eddy Jawbreakers. And then at another yard sale, you paid $5. I got a couple other games, but got Mario Advance 4, which is Super Mario Bros. 3, 2 copies of Super Mario Kart Super Circuit, and a copy of Mario Advanced 1, which is Super Mario 2. And then with the Mac Mini, I also got these two games, NFL Blitz and LA Country Club. I got those for $1. Blitz goes for about 15-ish. The other one I doubt will sell, but I know I have the manual for it, so who knows. Let me show you the stack of games first before I get to the two Atari things there. Flea market, $1, get a copy of Warcraft 2. These are the games that came with the 360, Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit Limited Edition, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, and some of these sports games. And then this was with those Game Boy Advance games, Cars Racerama, it's that Pac-Man game I mentioned earlier, Simpsons Hit and Run, and Star Wars Battlefront 2. I paid $5 for. I got with that Lego set. Flea market, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, $10. Xbox One. I think I'm gonna finally start finding more Xbox One and PS4 stuff now. These are the other games: the 360, MLB, 2K9, FIFA 14, and I think that was it. Again, with the Game Boy Advance games, got DreamWorks Superstar Kartz. That's about a $15 game. I'm gonna get the platinum in it really quick. Planet 51, the game. I'm not sure how much that one goes for, but again, trophies. I got a copy of Frozen on DVD for $1. Probably hold on to that. I got these 4 games for 15 at a yard sale. I got Twilight Princess, a sealed copy of Wheel of Fortune, Metroid Prime 3, and Mario Kart Wii. And then got this little stack at Savers. They were all $3.99 each. Got Grand Theft Auto 5, a sealed copy of Guitar Hero Warriors Rock that goes for about $25. An open copy of Warriors Rock, it's about $15. Copy of Minecraft. Copy of Payday 2, it's only about $9. And another copy of Black Ops. Oh, no, those fell over. Alright. So, right there in the middle, you can see a couple of Ataris. The one on the right, I got at a yard sale for, I think $35. Came with that box of games. That was pretty standard. Some decent games in there, I'll show you in a minute. But I was really excited about that Atari. It's an Atari XE. I've never seen one. Oh, I saw one in person once, but it was disgusting, and I was not gonna buy it. But this is the first time I've seen one that looks good, and came with keyboard, came with the gun, came with the controller, and power cord, and came with a little stack of games. Paid $35 for that. I'm not really sure the value of it. It's definitely far less popular than most other video game systems. The Atari 2600, like you don't sell a lot of games for that for a lot of money, but it looks like the games can go for a decent amount, but they just don't sell very often because not a lot of people are looking for it. But if you're a video game completionist, you need every system, you want to get into some of the more rare stuff, pick this one up. And these are the games. It's a lot easier before I knocked him over, but Popeye, Crime Buster, Congo Bongo, Frogger, Dig Dug, Choplifter, Mountain King, Food Fight, Bug Hunt, Midnight Magic, and Flight Simulator 2. So yeah, nice little group of game. A lot of recognizable names like Frogger, Congo Bongo, Dig Dug. So yeah, I'm gonna figure out what to do with these. Usually I would hold on to a system that I don't have one of, but I don't really think I'll ever come into more of these games anytime soon. So I'm most likely gonna sell it. That might change, who knows? But for now, it's probably gonna go. And then I'll show you this box of Atari games. Nothing too crazy. I think the best one in here is a copy of Wall Ball. This one goes for about 35. So I mean, I guess that's one of the better games to find. But a lot of the usual. We got Video Pinball, Riddle of the Sphinx, Surround, Super Breakout, Asteroids, copy of Combat, slightly different than usual, Frogs and Flies, Missile Command, Word Zapper, Space Invaders, Target Fun, Armor Ambush, Pressure Cooker, which every Pressure Cooker copy I find looks like that, all spotty and gross. Circus Atari, another copy of Circus Atari, Casino, Space Attack, Laser Blast, Warlords, Human Cannonball, Football, Flag Capture, and Lock and Chase. So pretty standard, definitely Wall Ball, best find in there. Most of the rest of those go for like 50 cents to like $4. Yeah, and that was it. I guess they did come with the manuals. That's manuals for the XE and for these games. And yeah, that was it. So again, awesome find with the Mac Mini. Really happy to find a new system I hadn't found before. Definitely good to get some more information on that. And yeah, not going to make the mistake of buying stuff from that guy again. Yeah, so that's it. Like, subscribe, comment, share, and see everybody maybe in a week or two.